Hello, YouTube, and happy Thursday to all of you guys out there. How's everybody doing? All right, I think we are ready to go. So, what are we doing today? We are getting back into the point and click indie adventure game, The Drifter. This game came out in mid 2025. Put out by a two-man indie game developer team in Australia called Powerhoof. I believe this is their debut game, and we have been having a blast with it. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about the game before we get into it, because it's been about a week since I played this game with you guys. But okay, so the synopsis of this game is Mick Carter has been drifting a while now, moving from job to job and never staying in one place long, jumping a boxcar to his old hometown for his mother's funeral. He witnesses a violent murder and is pursued by high-tech soldiers, thrown in a reservoir and drowned. His consciousness is ripped away and thrust back into his own body seconds before his death. Framed for the killing he witnessed, tormented by his own past, and haunted by the feeling that something followed him back from the other side, follow Mick as he's sucked headfirst into a lunatic web of shadowy corporations, murder, and the 1,000-year obsession of a madman. So with that in mind, let's dive in. Okay. Diving in, and it's loud right out of the gate. What is going on here? Okay. I have been playing a totally different game for the past couple days, so can I get into Annie's room? I just want to go someplace where the monsters aren't going to get us, so that I can explain to you guys where we're at and discuss what our strategy is going to be. Go. All right, so let's pause here for a moment. So here's where we left off. We're in this laboratory space and housing quarters that were made by a Dr. Roth in an old nuclear bunker, like where they used to keep nuclear warheads, okay? Or actually, I think it's a nuclear reactor, not where there were nuclear warheads. But we're here. Dr. Roth is crazy. He is trying to activate this nuclear reactor to get it to go off. He has been jumping back in time over and over again to try to win his wife back, who is in love with someone else. We have found her. Her name is Sophia. He was keeping her in a coma because, again, he's crazy. But now we are in this reactor with a detective named Hara, our sister Annie, a reporter, Angela, and this lady Sophia, and a Dr. Klein who worked for Dr. Roth and is now trying to help us get out of here now that he's realized his boss is crazy. Now we have a couple of problems. We can't get Sophia to actually respond in any helpful way. She just came out of a coma and she's just kind of standing around. You'll see what I mean when we get to that point. We also are lacking the ability to get up to the top floor of this, like, this place so that we can meet up with everybody else and take the elevator out of the facility. The reason that we can't get to them is because there's a giant, like, insect monster who is blocking our way. So this, I don't know how long this live stream is actually going to be tonight, because this really is kind of the end of the game that we are at this point. I actually thought we were going to finish the game in full last Friday. And then my live stream crashed on me. I'm not even sure why, because I'm looking at my metrics right now, my performance in my computer, I wasn't dropping frames or anything. So anywho, my stream crashed right when we hit the end of the game. So tonight I decided we were going to live stream and record a VOD of this so that those of you who have been following along do get to see the final gameplay. So if you're here, welcome. Sit down. If you have any questions about what's going on in the game while we're playing, feel free to put your questions in the chat. Right now, I'm going to go through inventory and what we know to try to figure out what our next step should be. So up at the top of the screen here, we have two things. For those of you on mobile watching the live stream, it's going to be a little harder for you to kind of see everything, but I will do my best to detail it out. But if you want to see the full screen, either turn your phone or go find a tablet, computer, or television for full screen mode of the live stream. But the first thing we have here is all of this information. These are kind of like the inner thoughts of Mick that we get to see as he learns things. So let's go through and I'll read out what his current thoughts are. So right now, yes, let's get out of here is thought number one in his head. And if you see a petrol can associated with this thought, that's because one of the last actions he did was to get gasoline for the car we're going to try to use to get out of here. His next thought is the blast doors won't open. This is another problem that we're going to have to address at some point in our gameplay tonight, because when we get up to the top floor of this facility that is underground, the big doors with the elevator that's going to take us out cannot open because Dr. Roth has sealed them shut with these magnetic clamps. So we have to figure out what we're going to do about that. Exit. I've got to somehow get past these monsters and back up to the others. Yes, so we have some of these monsters roaming around in the halls. The good news is twofold. Number one, in this game, we've been part of an experiment by the Dr. Evil Roth where if you die, you kind of reverse back a few moments in your life and you play that moment over and over again. I've said in a few other live streams, one of the things that this game reminds me of is the movie Memento. If you haven't seen that movie, it's about someone who has brain trauma that they have no short-term memory, and it's just very fragmented the way parts of it come together, but it's a lot of fun. And this game reminds me of that because of this going back in time when you die, which is referred to as a phase flip. So the mulindji, that's the name of the monsters, are no hallucination, another experiment of Roth's. Fucking great. So yeah, so basically, for a good stretch of this game, we haven't been certain if Mick is seeing things, if he's losing his mind. I thought he was losing his mind from all these face flips. He's not. The mulindji are actually real monsters. I just hope the reactor holds up long enough. I do too. And his last thought, Roth can't face flip anymore, but neither can I. And he's still in here somewhere. Yes, so in the last live stream, with the help of the other characters, this band of misfits that we are with down here, we managed to sabotage Roth's computer just before Roth tried to take some brain power away from Mick. And so Mick and Roth can no longer do this phase flip, which means if they die, it's permanent at this point. Okay, so those are the thoughts. The next thing we need to look at is what do we have for stuff. So we have a wrapped bandage around the end of the sprayer. It's soaked with petrol. I forgot about this. So towards the end of the last stream, I was really, really lost trying to figure out the puzzle of how we were going to get out of here. And you're going to see why in a few minutes. And I just started playing around with trying to combine everything in our inventory. So we have ended up with a plant sprayer, like you would use in your garden, filled with petrol, because I'm sure that plastic is totally prepared to do that. And then he had a bandage that he wrapped around the end. I don't know what we were going to use that for. I just know that those three parts kind of fit together. The only thing I could guess is that maybe we were trying to create some kind of flame. The problem is I have not been able to find a lighter. The next thing we have is a portable defibrillator. Holding a button charges it. Another delivers a high voltage shock. We also have Sanjay's access card. If you're wondering who Sanjay is actually the person who was living in this room that we are now in, hiding from the monsters. Sanjay is no longer with us. A monster got him in a previous live stream, and we're going to walk right by him at some point, so you'll see him. The same knife Grace lent me back before this whole thing started. So Angela Grace is the reporter we ran into at the beginning of the story. She gave us a knife. We still have it. We also have some first aid scissors, and we have this EM pulse coil. It's in bits, and it's the victim of Dr. Klein's curiosity. I think this shoots some kind of like pulse that, like, I don't know if it disrupts electrical current or what. We haven't been able to get it working. What I had thought in the last stream is that maybe it could combine with the defibrillator.
I might be able to get enough charge from the defibrillator, but I can't fit the paddles into the terminals on the pulse coil.
So it doesn't fit together. And I've been trying to figure out what to do about the fact that that doesn't work. I tried...
I've been through a lot and lost its edge. Not much use here.
So we tried using the knife on the defibrillator. I tried
There's
using
nothing on the coil to cut, though the scissors could pass as wire strippers if I had something to plug into the battery.
So see, it said that last time.
There's nothing on the coil to cut, though the scissors could pass as wire strippers if I had something to plug into the battery.
So I don't really understand what battery he's talking about. So this is tripping me up a little bit. But with that said, let's stop standing around and let's start going and walking around. I'll be curious to see how this plays out on, I'm doing the new YouTube dual stream, guys. So some of you are seeing the full screen horizontal version, but those of you using a mobile phone might be seeing me in the new vertical version. It makes me a little nervous with a game like this because there is action that happens on the right and left sides, but we'll see how far we can go. Okay, so let's come down here and start at the very bottom. This is our friend Sanjay. This is where the reactor is. So over here is one monitor that had been kind of watching the levels of radiation. The actual radioactive material is down here. You can see it.
Those things were down there.
And it's filled with water to keep the reactor cool. And that's where the monsters live. All of this over here has exploded. You can see things are on fire. We can't use this elevator because there's a monster in it, but this whole reactor is ready to blow at any minute. Let's see. We're on the we're on the third floor right now. We can't go this way because this emergency door has closed and there's no way around it. This next room is Annie's room. Mick's sister.
Locked.
All of the rooms basically locked when all hell broke loose. Now I will show you the hidden room that we found. So this right here is Sophia. Sophia's room. Sophia is the wife of the crazy scientist, Dr. Roth. She fell in love with his partner, and Dr. Roth put her in a coma because he didn't like that very much. But he's been trying to go back in time to get to a point where she has not yet fallen in love with his partner because he feels he can change that. And can we really change who people love? I don't think we can. So...
Sophia. She only continues to stare past me, her eyes glazed.
So that's where we are with Sophia. She's not really responding to us right now. So that's a problem. If we keep on this corridor, we don't have the ability to go up because this is the elevator right here in the middle. And there is a monster just to the right. And these stairs up here are locked with... Whoops.
I run back to the hidden door and slip inside. After a while, I hear the mulindji move off again.
Not stairs, I misspoke. That ladder we just saw, we're not able to open the hatch at the top because it is closed and sealed shut with one of the magnetic clamps. And the reason that we had done that is because of that monster that was trying to get up to everyone else. So we have to keep going back here and trying to figure out how we're going to get rid of this guy. Can I hurt him with a knife?
If I'm going to get past it, I'll need a weapon.
That is
something with longer range than a knife.
Okay. So that's not going to work. Could we electrocute him?
Suicide.
All right. And this pulse thing
Suicide.
Doesn't work. So what about the sprayer?
As the monster gets close, I give it a hose down with petrol. All that did was make it mad.
Okay.
I run back to the hidden door and slip inside. After a while, I hear the mulindji move off again.
Well, if you think about it, who wouldn't be mad? I would be a little upset if someone had me stinking like petrol. Okay. Well, he's doused with petrol, but if I think about it, the big issue that we have is how are we going to light him on fire? There's nothing in this room, I don't think. A network of conduits curl through the room like the intestines of some great beast. I got some bandages. There's nothing else useful in the cabinet. Okay. Really? There's like nothing in here that could start a fire? Nothing else I need on the crash cart? We have to be missing something somewhere. So let's go this way. I'm still looking for like a lighter or something. Let's go search Sanjay's room again.
Nothing in there I can use.
Okay, so there's nothing in his closet. Sanjay's room's bursting with plant life. Who's gonna water them now? Anything in his bathroom? Bathroom sink and mirror, all vacuum formed plastic like you see on an airplane. Can't stand these water-saving shower heads, though not a bad idea in the middle of the desert. That's what you're thinking about right now? Okay. Sanjay's desk is hidden within a jungle of outdoor plants. Nothing, huh? This door leads back into the central hallway. Okay.
Locked.
We're sure these are locked.
Locked.
And we're sure that Sanjay's card won't
Locked.
work. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. Maybe there's something on Sanjay that we missed. Like, is he carrying a lighter? There's nothing I can do for him now. Do I let this guy out? I can hear the mulindji in there, but don't think it can get out. The reactor's barely holding together. Nothing in the lockers to help us now. No use messing with the reactor controls. Every gauge is well into the red. No use messing. Flaming debris.
The place is falling apart.
Flaming debris has fallen across the walkway. The barrel's empty now, and I have all I can carry. Anyway, this barrel is where we got our petrol. Good thing for us, the lab's backup generator runs on diesel. I don't even want to know how much radiation we're getting right now. I will be honest with you, I wouldn't want to know either. But I'm sure it's not good. Oh, that water's creepy, huh? Okay. So I wonder if we have to try to sneak past this guy. She had nothing in her room, so we're gonna keep going. Do we have to try to...
Locked. Locked.
Okay, what if we try to quickly get into the elevator?
I run back to the hidden door and slip inside. After a while, I hear the mulindji move off again.
Okay. You know, one thing I'm noticing with this game is for a lot of this game up until this point, I've died like 5 billion times in this game at this point. That's kind of part of the game, is that phase flip thing. But what's curious to me right now is it's not really allowing me to make a lot of errors. Like, usually I have to like move to get away from those monsters, and with this it's just a cutscene every single time. I can't touch any of that. I'm not complaining about it, but it's curious. Another fire door seals this corridor. This leads back down the shaft. All right, I was wondering if this was a different ladder that would take us somewhere else. So the problem is there's no ladders. There's no way up unless you are in that area where that mulindji is. So really what this tells me at this point is I'm missing something. What can let's try putting the scissors together with that pulse thing.
There's nothing on the coil to cut, though the scissors could pass as wire strippers if I had something to plug into the battery.
Something to plug into the battery. I'm gonna assume he means that the pulse coil, the EM pulse coil, needs a battery in order to function. And he needs something that can plug in to serve that, maybe? What about the defibrillator? Has tons of electricity.
I might be able to get enough charge from the defibrillator, but I can't fit the paddles into the terminals on the pulse coil. I might
Say
be able
that
to get enough
again.
charge from the defibrillator, but I can't fit the paddles into the terminals on the pulse coil.
He can't fit the paddles into the terminals on the pulse coil. What is a terminal? Is a terminal like your car battery has where the wires plug on to the top of the car battery? There's a positive and there's a negative. Are those called terminals? Because is he saying he needs the wires to plug into the EMF pulse coil? Because if that's the case, we just cut the wires to the defibrillator, right? Could we do that with this knife? Oh,
Knife's been through a lot and lost its edge. Not much use here.
that's right. I forgot. I remembered that in a kind of flipped way. I remember earlier it saying something about the knife and the defibrillator. I just thought it was something positive and it wasn't. Okay, well wait. It said scissors can be wire cutters. Before I do that, the reason I'm standing where I am is I'm very curious. So I'm on the left side of the elevator and the monster was on the right.
Inside. After a while, I hear the mulindji move off again.
I was standing there because I was really curious if my observation was correct, that the game is not trying to kill me at all right now. And I think that's right. But all right, we're back in here. Let's take the scissors and see if that works with the defibrillator. I can't believe that I wouldn't have tried this last stream because I felt like I tried every combination.
I managed to cut and strip the wires that lead to the paddles.
That freaking worked?
I twist the exposed defibrillator wires around the terminals on the pulse coil. This might just do it.
Holy... Guys, we have a functional weapon. Let's go get that thing. Oh my god, this is going to be like a 20-minute stream because I'm going to kill this thing and okay, we're done.
Ow! No effect.
Oh, I think it had an
I run back
effect.
to the hidden door and slip inside. After a while, I hear the mulindji move off again.
I think it made him mad. Okay. So, do we use this pulse coil to, like, set this homemade flamethrower on fire? Because the way I see it, we had already sprayed the mulindji with the gasoline, right? The reason it didn't work is the gasoline wasn't on fire.
Diesel don't light as easy as regular petrol. A spark won't cut it. I'll need a fair-sized flame to get it to light.
Oh, so... Wow. So does that mean, like, even if I found a lighter, that wouldn't have worked? I didn't expect that. Where is there fire? Oh, I know where there's fire. There's fire down near that reactor. Didn't we see some fire down there? When that... Sorry. Something lit up yellow on the side, and at first I thought... Okay. Let's come over here. There it is. Is this gonna work?
Perfect.
Oh no.
I touch the diesel-soaked bandage to the burning rubble, and it bursts into flame. Hope this works.
That totally worked.
Leave him alone, you bastard!
Here he comes.
That's for Sanjay.
Yeah. Oh, I wish we could have done that earlier when Sanjay was still alive. Okay, so is that... Which mulindji is this? We've only been worried about 2 of them. One of them is over here in this elevator. And then the other one is the one that we keep running up to onto up here. All right, so I think we should kill this guy and then get the hell out of here. I'm not even going to bother trying to deal with her until this thing is dead. Because I don't even know how we're going to deal with her. She won't engage with us. What are you doing?
Run back to the hidden door and slip inside.
You don't have to do that.
I hear the mulindji move off again.
Dude, you've got this. That was weird.
Oi!
Here we go.
Fuck you!
Oh. Okay, now we can go this way. There's nothing left for me down there. Oh, okay. So... Oh, I'm really stumped now because I thought it was a huge problem for us to get rid of this monster that was standing right here. But the reality is we can't even get into the elevator. Oh, because the mulindji's in the elevator. So now what the heck are we gonna do?
Locked. The hatch is still locked tight with that magnetic clamp. Hey! Open up! It's me! No answer.
Okay, what are we thinking about? We're thinking something. That's those monsters dealt with, but that hatch is still sealed with the magnetic clamp. How am I supposed to disable it from down here? Magnetic. Wait, will this EM pulse coil work? Fire's not going to do anything. What if we try that?
Ouch! Clunk from above. Hope that's the clamp falling to the floor. It worked. Can't leave her here though.
I can't believe this is going this well. The hatch is open. Can't leave Sophia Roth down here though. I agree. This... Uh-oh.
Come on, you bastard!
Oh, I didn't even have to do anything. This is just a cutscene. That scared me for a second. I didn't expect to see another one. I thought there were only 2 of these things.
Sophia, I got the hatch open. Time to go.
She's shaking her head no.
She shakes her head. Poor thing
Aww.
looks terrified. We really need to go. She shakes her head. Poor thing looks terrified. I would be too. Down here with those monsters. Defenseless. We really need to go. She shakes her head. Poor thing looks terrified. Gotta be a way of earning her trust.
Can you talk to her?
We really need to go. She shakes her head. Poor thing looks terrified. Gotta be a way of earning her trust.
Can I... Wait, can I give her something? I don't want to give her the flamethrower.
I don't want to shock myself if I don't have to.
Okay, so that's not the right answer. Do I give her the knife?
Here, take this. Just in case. She grips the knife and nods silently.
Oh, I see. So this is interesting because I assumed that she was afraid because of the monsters and Dr. Roth, and that might be true, but I think she also was like, I don't know who the heck you are, buddy. I woke up out of a coma and you're a stranger standing over my bed saying, let's go. So by giving her the knife, she also has protection against him. I'm actually a little disappointed in myself because one of the parts of the script said she's afraid and defenseless. And I almost said, well, she's not defenseless. Mick is here. But that's not the right way to look at it, right? Okay, so let's go.
Okay, we really need to go now. She nods again, and I lead her out to the ladder. We climb through the hatch without incident.
Oh, that's it. Gosh.
Hey
All right.
everyone, I'm back. They're probably upstairs. Come on, up the ladder.
Is there anything that we should take with us though? Any
Locked.
evidence? All right. Can you tell I watched too much Dateline? I'm like, don't leave without the evidence.
This hatch is sealed too.
Hey, it's Mick! Let us up!
I hear them up there. Think they're arguing. And then I hear something else. The elevator.
Get behind me!
What's going on?
Nothing there. Oh, shit.
Oh, gross. No.
Ow! Fuck!
Oh, damn it. What do we have? Can you light them on fire? Yeah, you can. Oh, I hate this. I feel like you have to wait till they accumulate into a cloud. Yeah, see, I didn't do that as
Fuel's
well
getting
as I
low.
could have.
We need to get up that hatch.
That was a better shot. Can I, like, yell up there?
Hey up there! Open the hatch!
How many times do I have to do this? We're not going to have enough gas to get out of here.
They just keep coming.
Get off me!
Mick?
Annie!
I push the insects back with a final burst of flame. Then I'm following Sophia up the hatch and into Annie's outstretched hands.
Look at, they're all
Where's
together. Oh, Sanjay.
Oh no.
R.I.P. Sanjay.
Fuel? Just what's left in here. I think I know how to open the doors, though.
For what good it'll do us?
Could have enough to get us to a road. Someone might come along.
Well, it's that or go up with the reactor.
And who's this?
Meet Sophia Roth.
Poor thing. Come here. I'll look after you.
Okay, so just as a little reminder of who we have up here. This right here, off to the left, is Annie. That is Mick's sister. This right here is the reporter. Then there's Hara, the detective, and Dr. Klein. So let's go talk to her.
If I get these clamps removed, we ready to go?
Either we are, or we go up with the reactor.
We're ready.
Okay.
If I get these clamps removed, we ready to go?
We're ready.
If I get these clamps removed, we ready to go?
We're ready.
Okay. Klein's waiting at the elevator controls. Rugged-looking UTEs parked halfway up the elevator ramp. Annie's talking quietly with Sophia. Better leave them to it. No amount of coffee will help us out now. That's kind of funny. All right. I don't... Huge...
Need to think of something else.
The huge shaft ascends diagonally towards massive steel doors to the surface far above. So there's stairs over here. I wonder if I'm supposed to... Oh, yeah.
If I ever have to climb these again, it'll be too soon.
So here's the clamps.
Don't remember those flashing lights earlier.
Those are the clamps. It looks exactly like the clamp that we saw farther below. So what are my thoughts? Something's stopping the huge blast doors from opening. There are some flashing lights on them that weren't there before. So we don't have a gun, and we had no opportunity to talk to anybody down there. It just kept repeating the same thing over and over again. So I'm assuming we need to use this thing here.
Let's hope this works.
Heads up below. Oh! Every time.
But looks like that did the trick. Nick of time, too.
Okay. So get back down.
Got it. Finally.
Let's get out of here.
I can't believe we're getting out of here, guys.
Hara drives the truck up onto the elevator platform. Klein hits the controls, and with a jolt, we start moving. Craning our necks, we watch as the opening above grows slowly closer.
Here we go.
Almost out.
Next floor, Manchester, sporting goods, cosmetics.
Same irrepressible Annie. A blast of scalding air
I
from
freaking
below.
knew it.
Water's reached the core.
We'll make it.
This seemed too good to be true that it was going this smoothly.
Don't tell Joe about this.
Joe is her husband.
What's that?
Oh no. Is it more bees? Yup.
Dust storm?
Looks more like...
Oh, I
Get to
don't like
cover.
bugs.
What is that thing?
Thought you'd leave without saying goodbye?
That's Dr. Roth.
Roth? Here's a goodbye for you.
Get him, Hera.
My turn. Look at the roaches scuttle.
So, if you're trying to figure out what the deal is with this guy, he's face flipped or died and gone back in time and then come back to life so many times that he now is like practically psychic, where he knows what you're going to do before you do it because he's been in this position over and over and over again. Okay, so what are we going to do? No way of getting to the 4x4 from here. The barrels don't provide any better cover than what I have. Annie crouches over Sophia, protecting her from the insects. What about Klein cowers at the far side of the platform? He'll be no use. Angela Grace is hiding behind the trailer, eyes squeezed shut.
What are we gonna do?
Try and grab my pistol there. I can't get to it.
Okay, that was Hera. Hera looks lost in thought again.
Tut tut.
Can't reach it without him seeing me.
Okay. How do we get him to not see us?
What now?
I don't know, shoot him with something.
I can't get to the gun.
Can't reach it without him seeing me.
What now?
I don't know, shoot him with something.
Okay. Can we shoot him with this? With the whatever this thing is?
Ow!
No effect on Roth. I guess he's not a robot. But when the coil shocked me, it took out all the insects within about a meter.
Interesting. Can I hit him with a flamethrower?
Better luck next time.
Okay. So it... Can I throw scissors at him?
Let's see how that'll help.
Sorry. I just needed to know if it would respond. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. So you can't attack him directly. We need to distract him. What if... Can I give Hera the flamethrower?
Heads up!
I slide the weed sprayer over to him.
Distract him with that.
And maybe I can grab the pistol.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll try it.
Well,
Okay, get his attention.
yeah, just do
Hey, dog!
it.
Stay out of this.
Oh, come on. Oh my god.
This looks
Oh,
handy.
please don't die.
Now what to do with this one?
No, no, no. I like him.
Got
Get it. Now shoot him.
Went back too many times, Roth. You're insane.
Stop talking to
You're
him
the
and
one
just
who threw
shoot.
it all away, Carter.
Shoot him. Oh, it's my fault because I didn't point the gun at him.
Too slow, Carter.
Okay.
Not so fast.
Oh, crap.
Can't reach it without him seeing me.
Oh, we're right back in the same position we were in, but this time it's this. It's the
Here,
gun.
Hara.
I throw him his pistol.
Okay, ready when you are.
Just
Okay.
do it.
Try now.
Freeze!
Don't interrupt. You really think this could stop me? Now, what should I do with you?
Get it.
You'll die here, Roth.
Oh, God, I
won't
keep
die alone.
doing this.
Pathetic.
That didn't do it. What if we try something else?
Hara, catch this.
I swing Holden's pulse coil over to the detective.
All right, ready?
Try distracting him.
Give it up, Doc!
You want some too?
Oh,
You
God.
think a toy
Come
like this
on.
could take me down? Now, detective, you wanted something. Oh, this is fun.
Shoot.
Hara, catch.
I slide the weed sprayer over to him.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll try it.
Try now, Hara.
Hey, you!
Nice try, detective. You could hurt someone with this. Now, what to do with you, detective?
Come on. Grab for it.
Got it.
Try again.
Oh, that was frustrating.
What now?
Give me something to distract him with.
I feel like we're not doing something in the right order.
Here, Hara.
I throw him his pistol.
Give the word.
Okay, get his attention.
Dog, over here!
You want some too? You won't be needing this. Now, what to do with this one?
Let's grab both of
Got it.
these.
Got it.
So he has the pistol, which is probably better. The pulse coil?
Ow!
Fried the nearby insects, but no effect on Roth.
Okay, so that wasn't it, but it didn't really cost me much because he didn't even notice.
It's over, Roth. Give it up.
Oh, it's far from over.
Why did you yell? I had it in my hands. That's not it either. There's a certain order we need to do this in, and I can't figure it out.
Roth, you've lost. Just let us go.
Let you go? You destroyed everything, and you want me to let you go? You're not going anywhere.
You're not even human anymore.
I'm better than human. I am a god.
That's gross,
You're
dude.
finished, you maniac.
I'm only getting started.
Your experiment failed.
Time to start a new one then.
You're not even human anymore.
Okay.
Better than human. I am a god.
I was hoping he would say something that would give me a clue as to what to do next. What do I have?
No, something else. Can't see how to make it work.
Okay.
Won't work.
Okay. All right, we're just going to take a methodical approach here because I'm not exactly sure. So we're going to give
Hara, catch.
Ara
Slide
that.
the weed sprayer over to him.
Okay, ready when you are.
Okay,
Go.
try now.
Freeze!
Nice try, detective. You think a toy like this could take me down? Now what to do with you, detective?
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun.
All right, so that doesn't work. Which we kind of already knew that. All right. So the next option is to give Hara the gun. Oh no,
Throw
wait,
his
I
pistol.
just did that.
Let
Darn
me know when
it.
you're ready, and I'll try it.
Hara, catch this.
I swing Holden's pulse coil over to the detective.
Take this one back.
I catch the pistol.
Give the word.
Oh, okay.
Heads up.
I throw him.
Oh shit. I
this
didn't
one
mean
back.
to do that. I
Tosses me the pulse coil.
no,
All right,
I
ready?
didn't mean to do that. I did that by
Hara, catch
accident.
this.
I swing Holden's
We're
pulse
just
coil over to the detective.
playing
Take this one
catch with
back.
all the
Catch the
weapons.
pistol.
Oh
Let
my
me know when you're ready,
god.
and I'll try it.
That's funny. Okay.
Try now, Hara.
Give it up, Doc.
Stay out of this.
All right.
You won't be needing this. Now, detective, you wanted something. Better luck next time.
Okay. So that didn't work. So Hara has had the... I think he had the gun first. And then he had the pulse meter thingy.
Tut tut.
Can't reach it without him seeing me.
I know. So,
Here, Hara.
I throw him his pistol.
All right, ready?
no. Oh god, he's got so much
Try
stuff.
distracting him.
Doc, over here.
Don't interrupt. You can hurt someone with this. Now, what should I do with you?
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it. Okay.
Gotta think of something else.
Don't get so impatient with me, dude. I'm doing the best I can in a stressful situation.
Your experiment failed.
Time to start a new one then.
That's not what I wanted to do. This.
Pathetic.
I wish we could do something different because I don't understand. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic.
What now?
Give me something to distract him with.
What now?
Give me something to distract him with.
We're gonna be here for hours.
You'll die here, Roth.
I won't die alone.
Can you come out, Sophia, and talk to your crazy
You finished,
husband?
you maniac!
I'm only getting started.
You went back too many times, Roth. You're insane!
You're the one who threw it all away, Carter.
That's a new thing he's saying.
It's over, Roth! Give it up!
Oh, it's far from over.
He didn't say that to us before. You're the one who threw it all away.
Your experiment failed!
Time to start a new one.
All right,
then.
now we're looping back around. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. We have 3 weapons, although I'm not sure if one of them actually is a weapon. One weapon is the flamethrower. The other one is the gun. And the other one is that EM pulse coil thing, whatever the heck that is. We also still have Sanjay's card and the scissors. I don't know why we still have
That won't work.
Sanjay's card and the scissors.
No.
Okay. It seems peculiar to me. 'Cause I feel like these
We need to
weapons
think of
have to
something else.
combine or build off each other in some way that I'm not thinking.
Won't help.
I tried to give Hera the...
I need to keep it.
You need to keep it. Okay. I don't know.
What now?
Give me something to distract him with.
This is annoying me.
He can't help with that.
So it's not the scissors. All right. I'm gonna give him the flamethrower.
Hara, catch!
I slide the weed sprayer over to him.
Okay, ready when you are.
Okay, try now.
Hey, you!
Nice try, Detective. This looks handy. Now what to do with you, Detective?
All right. Do I talk to him first?
It's over, Roth. Give it up.
Oh, it's far from over.
You're not even human anymore.
I'm better than human. I am a god.
Get the gun.
Got it.
All right, which weapon do I want to try? I'm gonna try the EMF meter. I don't think that's gonna work though. Let's just do it.
Ow!
Fried the nearby insects, but no effect on Roth.
Wait. I just thought of something, and I don't really know what it means. He keeps getting zapped by this thing every time he uses it. I have this thing about games where I think, like, especially in investigative or mystery games, right? Most things are not there just for the heck of it.
Ow!
Fried the nearby insects, but no effect on Roth.
How do we use that electrical charge to zap him?
That won't help.
Can I get him to pull the trigger? See how this is in his... I think I know what we need to do. We need to get him to be holding the EMF meter so that he decides to shoot it at me because I'm yelling at him. while he's fighting with Roth. No, it's this one.
Hara, catch this!
I swing Holden's pulse coil over to the detective.
Give the word!
No, you don't.
Oh, that's right.
Can't reach it without him seeing me.
Okay, okay. That's all right.
Okay, get his attention.
Hey, Doc!
You want some too? You really think this could stop me? No, detective. You wanted something.
All right, let's see if this works. First, grab this just in case. All right.
Your precious Sophia could never love this.
This is it.
Enough!
Do your worst.
How did that
Throw the
work?
detective his pistol as Roth struggles to his feet. He seems to have lost control over the insects. They move with less purpose now.
What? What was that?
Something your old partner put together.
Maxwell, that son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch.
bitch. Wiped him from the timeline completely.
Maxwell is... Gideon?
Sophia? Sophia?
Aww. How he
you're
changes for her.
awake. My desert bee. This... I did this all for you.
Yeah,
You
no.
really did, Gideon, didn't you?
Come here.
Wait,
Come
what?
here.
Is she
I'll make it
crazy?
all better.
Maybe she is, actually.
Okay, Gideon. Okay.
Oh, wow. Good for
No
you,
sign of them.
Sophia.
The inferno below. Jesus, boss. The platform suddenly drops a few
Oh,
feet,
no.
sending us sprawling.
We have to move. Now!
We abandon the platform for the stairs, up them two at a time, even as they buck
Are we
and
about
lurch
to get
under our
out?
feet. Then we're spilling out the hatch into the hot desert air.
We did it.
Will we be safe if...
Whoa. Oh, did they just all die? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna be like, you gotta be kidding me.
Everyone okay?
I
Sure.
think so.
Everything's
What
great.
about the radiation?
That's the least of our problems. We have no water, no transport. We're fucked.
We'll think of something.
You can't shoot your way out of this, Hara.
You hear that?
It's basic biophysics. We'll lose 12 liters a day out here. More once radiation sickness sets in.
Give it a rest, Klein.
He's so
Right.
funny.
We'll just hitch a ride on your eternal optimism.
That's enough, Doc. It's not helping.
Put a bullet in me then. Better than what we have to look forward to out here.
Can you all shut up for a second?
Oh, off to the left is what looks like a helicopter. Okay. Grace peers towards the horizon.
Is that a helicopter?
It is.
Klein pulls out a pair of binoculars.
It says World Care on the side.
Sarah! That's the group of greenies she used to run with.
Hey! Over here!
How are you going to get their attention? We have scissors and a badge. What's this?
Don't touch that.
Why not?
He peers at the chunk of shrapnel.
I thought it said
No,
he
it's
pees.
fine. Surface panel.
Peers.
Not radioactive.
Good to know.
So we can pick it up? Okay, are we using this reflectively? Try to signal them?
Come on.
It's working. They're coming this way.
We shield our eyes at the stinging
Oh
sand
my
thrown up
goodness.
as the helicopter settles down next to us.
Sarah!
Ta-da! Is it good to see you?
Perfect timing.
Looks like the rescue went as well as I expected. I take it that mushroom cloud was your doing?
Well,
I'd suggest we don't stand here soaking up radiation any longer than necessary.
Sounds good to me.
Well, hop in.
Wait. Please.
No.
Help me.
Oh, gross.
oh God, he's alive.
Carter? Carter, is that you?
Between the few remaining clumps of Roth's hair, I glimpse exposed skull.
Oh.
His skin sloughs off as he crawls through the grit.
Where are you? I can't see.
I'm right here. Jesus. How did...
Carter!
Christ. That was close.
Who got shot? Someone must have gotten...
Sarah?
Oh no, not Sarah.
Sarah!
Oh my god. So Sarah is his estranged wife? I don't know if they're exactly divorced or not. I can't remember. Oh, she didn't die. She's in the hospital. Oh, good. Wow, nice hospital room. Look at all the flowers. I love the colors in this game. I talked about it over and over again when we first started the game. But I just absolutely love the color palette that they used.
Ugh, I feel like shit.
Not surprised. You were clinically dead, you know. Twice.
Mick didn't stay.
Sarah.
It's alright. I thought maybe, but I shouldn't have expected.
They were out a whole meal, but hey, you're awake.
Just woke up.
Mick!
I'll get out of your hair. Joe's taking us camping. Wants me to teach him how to fish. I think he expects us to catch all our meals.
Well, I'm sure you'll survive. As long as you're not doing the cooking.
Take it easy, Sarah. Look after Mick for me.
You stayed.
Oh.
I stayed. I'll stay. Sarah nods, and I smile.
I have thoughts about that. I think it's sweet that he
Told
offered,
myself
but
I'd never come back. But well, shit. Here I am.
here we go. We did it. We finished the Drifter. That was really great. Presented by Powerhoof. Yeah, I really liked that game. I do have some thoughts though. So, you know, one of the first things that I'll say is for a debut game from a small 2-person studio in Australia, I think this is incredibly impressive. The voice actors are coming up on screen now. I thought they did a real exceptional job. I thought the voice acting was so solid. But the script writing was also really solid. The dialogue sounded believable and natural. It didn't sound like robotic at all. So I thought that was really cool. I thought the story was really intriguing and interesting. I had a hard time wrapping my head around like what it takes to jump back farther and farther in time through death. They explained some of it, but I still struggle with that a little bit. I'll be honest with you though, like any kind of time travel stuff, I can get really up in my own head trying to like logic through it. Yeah, Interstellar, I still think about that movie at least once a week since seeing it. And that was a while ago, right? But yeah, I really liked a lot of it. Some of the things that I'm still kind of wondering about is stuff like, so in that last scene that we just saw, we saw Mick and Sarah making up, and I don't know how I feel about that. If I'm being honest with you, the reality is they broke up because the day their son, who had an incurable disease, passed away, Mick left the hospital and didn't come back for 5 years. And he didn't go to the funeral. He wasn't there for Sarah. He didn't share his feelings on any of that. He just ghosted and pieced out his whole family. I can see why she would forgive him, because clearly there was some serious trauma going on for him to do something like that. So I could see her forgiving him. It's also healthy for her. She wants to move forward. But them making up at the end, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she's a better person than I, but I don't know if I agree with that. I also don't know that I agree with it being just happily ever after at the end. Not that I think it couldn't be, but there should have been some illusion of there's work this family needs to do. But that's from a story perspective. From a gameplay perspective, the only thing I'll say is, again, I really like the story beginning to end. With the end gameplay, I wish it hadn't like dropped to just so much happening for you. Aside from the puzzle of trying to shoot down Dr. Roth, which actually was brilliant, that it actually was all about not shooting him at all. I thought the rest was really kind of just sitting back and watching things play out. And I would have liked to have more interaction with the characters at the end, because I really liked the characters. So yeah, so those are my thoughts. Questions I have, if you've watched previous live streams of mine or the game from playing it yourself, there were these like gas mask type things that would drop down in the bathrooms, and I wonder what those were for, because they were brought up, but they never really came up after that. The old man in the freight car at the beginning of the game says you have to break the cycle. What's his story? Was he part of all this? Were him and Mick colleagues at this lab? I don't know. Crazy people in town, that was another theory. That was another like subplot, was the homeless in town, the unhoused in town were slowly losing their minds. Were they previous test subjects? Is that what that is? Or was that unrelated? The paramilitary that were part of the game through parts of it just kind of disappeared halfway through. And I kind of wonder where they went. Like, what was that all about? Were they more out in the field and just not at the lab? That's a valid reason. Maybe that's true. And then the last thing, and this is the one that bothers me the most, is Holden was Dr. Roth's partner. Why didn't Mick go back in time and save him? Because at the time that things happened to Holden, Mick still had the ability to travel back in time, and he could have gone back and warned Holden what was going to happen to him. And I don't know why he didn't do that. Maybe it was that he really didn't trust Holden either in the long run. or didn't look at Holden as a good guy either. And that's a valid argument for some of that. But yeah, I do wonder about that. But anyways, we just finished The Drifter. Thank you if you watched the previous VODs on this. If you haven't and you're curious, they're all in a playlist on my channel. I did want to talk about what's coming next. Next week, next Monday, we're actually going to start the biggest series for this little channel yet. So yeah, you'll have to look out for more information on that. I've been kind of holding off on doing a really big game because I wanted to get used to live streaming first. I feel like I'm ready, guys. So yeah, I'll be putting out an announcement this weekend. So subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Give me a like if you enjoyed the stream. And watch out for the announcement this weekend. We are digging into one of the most beloved investigative mystery games of all time, starting on Monday. Tell me in the chat if you're watching, which game do you think I'm referring to when I make that hint? I'd be very curious to see. And yeah, short little stream for tonight because we finally finished The Drifter. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. I'm not live streaming tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Monday.